a size of a baby mouse equals 2 grams of sugar. So imagine how much that is. That is a lot of sugar. So you see things, they will say 15 grams of sugar, 20 grams of sugar, 30 grams of sugar. So imagine how much sugar that is in one serving, in one can. So if you're really trying to go healthy, do you really need all that sugar? Hey everybody, it's your boy G Marcus Winters TV, back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be talking about foods that I thought were healthy, and foods that you probably think were healthy also. Too much of soy is not good for you. Of course, like I said, everything is good in moderation. Soy is something where it's just like after doing heavy research, it's not the best thing for your body. So soy is very high in fats, which can cause your blood to thicken, which prevents your body from healing and cleansing. Soy can increase the risk of bladder cancer and breast cancer. Really thought that, soy was a good substitute for regular milk and other things, but really soy is not that good for you. Taking too much of it is not good for you. So I'm not saying get rid of all your soy products and never use soy again. I'm just saying take it easy on the soy. So diet soda really is not good for you. So diet soda has a lot of fake sugar inside of it. Yes, it would say 0 sugar, but it would usually have artificial sweeteners inside of it and other things to make it sweet, and a whole bunch of other things that your body really don't need. Diet sodas could trick your body into thinking that you're getting sugar, which could mess your body. Because diet drinks, diet sodas, it could really lead to a lot of things that you really don't want to have. It can lead to a big stomach, weight gain, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and it's just like, is it really healthy for you? No, it is not. So I remember I used to go to the Costco's a lot. So I used to get salad. Salad was $4. I used to eat that salad like 3-4 times a week. I used to think that I was good until I found out it wasn't so good. Ranch sauce was like the #1 choice for sauces. I love ranch sauce. But I would put a lot of sauce on the salad. It defeats the purpose of the salad. So if you're putting ranch sauce, blue cheese, and plus you're putting regular cheese, all over the salads, yeah, you're not really getting the benefits. It's like, yeah, that's not helping you lose weight. It's not helping you reach goals that you're trying to reach. It's not helping you be healthy, because the sauces by itself has high fat inside of it, sugar inside of it. So if you're putting all of that on something healthy, it's just like, how is it really gonna be healthy? The best thing to do is just like, if you're gonna use the blue cheese, you're gonna use the ranch, use the ones that has fat-free, that has less sugar inside of it. Use those, but don't use a lot of it. Just put like a little bit amount. You don't have to be so much, don't have to put too much on it, just put a little bit on it. This one is not necessarily unhealthy, but some actually have like too much ingredients inside of it, and things that have too much ingredients inside of it, those are the things you kind of want to stay away from. You'll see a whole wheat bread, and it's not 100% whole wheat. Sometimes they mix in white flour inside of it. So always remember, it's like, if something has too much ingredients of it or too much sugar inside of it, it's something that you really don't want to deal with. You want to stay away from. So do not buy the whole wheat bread unless it says 100% whole wheat. That was something that was very hard for me to give up, especially eating this since I was a kid. Love bacon, love it extra crispy. So a lot of people will say turkey bacon, oh, it's healthy if I eat some turkey bacon or whatnot. No, it's actually not healthy. So turkey bacon has more sugar added to it. Turkey bacon is the manufacturing version of bacon. This one has fewer calories and fewer fats inside of it, and this one has a lot of added sugar into it. More sugar than the regular bacon. It's definitely a healthier option, but it's just processed meat with less protein and more sugar added to it. After doing research, it's also shown that turkey bacon can increase the risk of cancer. So yeah, for once in a while I would have bacon from time to time. It's not something that I eat on the regular. It'll be a once in a while type of thing. So protein bars are good for you, but it depends on which protein bars you're taking. So when you're buying the protein bar, you have to really look at the things that's inside of it. So some protein bars are very high in sugar, and that's something you don't want. So some protein bars, they have 50 grams of sugar inside of it, 30 grams of sugar inside of it. So I would say always get the protein bar with less sugar inside of it. Always go for the ones that have no dairy products inside of it, no soy inside of it, no sugar alcohols inside of it. Try to stay away from those type of ingredients. So go for the ones that have the high protein inside of it, have high fiber inside of it. Go for those. The ones that have the artificial sugars, the artificial sweeteners, the sugar alcohols, stay away from those. I like dry fruits, and it is a healthy alternative for candy. When you're eating when you have a lot of sugar cravings, when you want something sweet, it's definitely something that you could turn to some dry fruits. But at the same time, like I said for the previous items, dry fruits have a lot of things in it to make it very sweet. This dry fruits has like a lot of sugar inside of it. Depends on which ones you get. You have to really be very particular in the ones that you get, because some of them will be filled with a lot of sugar. It'll be very, very high on sugars. It is no substitute for actual fruit. Always go for the natural fruit. That's the best one that you would get. Do not make dry fruits a substitute. A lot of them are filled with sugar. A lot of artificial coloring inside of it. That's something you definitely want to stay away from also. And I would say if you're gonna eat it, eat like a handful. Don't eat too much of it. That's something you definitely don't want to eat too much of. You have to be particular with oatmeal also, because there's a lot of oatmeals out there they promote from kids. Like when I'm growing up, I remember there was a dinosaur oatmeal that I used to eat all the time. I used to love it. Those are filled with a lot of sugar inside of it. Lots of sugar, a lot of artificial things. There was one oatmeal I remember that you could hatch an egg. Like, I'll never forget that one. You could hatch an egg and a dinosaur would come out of it. Never forget that one. There's one that I used to eat all the time. It had banana, blueberries, peaches. All of those are artificial. Those are not the best ones for you. So I'm not going to say it's something that is going to kill you or is going to make you sick, but it's something that, yeah, it's not the healthy option. It's not the best healthy product to go with. So I remember the strawberry one. That at one point was my favorite packet. I used to put 2 packets together and it would turn red. Like the whole bowl would turn red. And as a kid growing up, I thought it was the best thing ever, and it tasted sweet, of course, so that's artificial coloring, and that's something you want to stay away from. You want to stay away from oatmeals that have artificial sugars, artificial coloring. So the best way to go, get 100% oatmeal. Add the things that you want to add. Add in natural things like bananas, apples, cinnamon. To add those things into it, those are great. Or you could just eat it plain. You could just eat it with water, milk, and oatmeal. Now, I used to use all types of different things to put on weight, to build muscle, and muscle milk was the go-to for me. So you could have it in powder form, or you can just get the regular one in a bottle and just drink it, and you're good. Muscle milk has a lot of sugar inside of it. You want to go with protein shakes that has less sugar. If it has no sugar inside of it, that would be good. You want to stay away from those with the artificials. And it has a lot of chemicals inside of it too. Like, muscle milk tastes great, really, really, really good, but it's not the best thing. And yes, it will give you the muscles if you work out and you eat right. It will definitely give you a help. And not necessarily give you the muscles, it'll give you a help getting those muscles because it has protein inside of it. But overall, it's not the best product for you, muscle milk. There's muscle milk out there that comes with natural flavors and it comes with artificial flavors. So if it's banana, it's gonna be mixed with something that's like banana, but it's not banana. So it's just chocolate, anything. It's just like, it'll be mixtures of both. Sometimes it's just artificial. So that's something you definitely want to stay away from. Like, muscle milk has been linked to diabetes, high blood sugar, something you definitely want to stay away from. So I would say it's just like, always read your labels. Like when you're buying things, also look at how much ingredients it has inside of it, look how much sugar it has inside of it, look for those things. Look for things that have less ingredients inside of it. I would always say read the label. Don't go into the marketing eye. Especially, there's foods and snacks out there, they're going to put stuff in it to make you addicted to it, to make you come back to it. It's always going to be those things. Like, things that taste great are usually not the best thing for us. The things that it doesn't really taste too good, or it doesn't taste good at all, or it's okay, those are usually the best things for us. Like, always keep that in mind. So of course, you have fruit products, you have fruit juice and things like that. They're gonna say 15. If it's 100% fruit juice, then yeah, those are coming from the fruits. It's not adding on sugars, but adding on sugars, yeah, like those things, like, think about it, imagine it, like, small baby rats. 1 baby rat equals 2 grams of sugar. All that sugar in 1 bottle, 1 serving. Just think about it. That is not the best way to go. So guys, that is my list of things that I thought were healthy and wasn't so healthy after all. So comment down below, tell me if you guys made the same mistakes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with a brand new video. Again, my name is G. Marcus Winters. Tell me the mistakes that you made. Open to all questions. I answer all questions. Comment down below. So again, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day.